And it will be Rangers to get us going. They are 90 minutes from glory. Will this be their finest hour and a half, David?
Well, I think Kilmarnock know what to expect here, and Rangers, I think, will try and blow Kilmarnock away in the first 15-20 minutes and try and get the job done as quickly as possible. Kilmarnock, I think, know that Rangers are going to set a very high tempo here, so they're going to have to match it. But it's going to be a very difficult afternoon for Kilmarnock, given what's at stake for Watersmith's side.
On you go, Rangers, but if there's any hint of a problem for them today, Celtic, it's over to you. For the fifth time in 9 years, the race for the title has gone to the final day. On 3 of the previous 4 occasions, Rangers triumph. And it is in their sights again. That's come through to Lafferty, who's sparkled during the run-in. Edu, who's had a run in the side in the absence of Lee McCulloch. Steered away by Clancy. A few balloons around. Faithful followers of Rangers have come down the A77 in their hordes, planning a party. Jelic onto Davis, and Lafferty's in already! He scored! Inside the first minute, Kyle Lafferty makes his presence felt yet again! Rangers on their way!
Well, just to start, the Walter Smith must have been dreaming of, Ian. And it's down to the good reactions of Kyle Lafferty. Pascali's caught on his heels, Lafferty is on the move. As the ball comes forward here, watch Lafferty. He's gone into the space now, Pascali caught wrong side. I've got to say one thing, what a good finish it is. How early does he take this? The ball is a really awkward height, and with the inside of his foot, he's found the perfect weight. Cammy Bell trying to move his feet to get back, can't get there. Well, an unbelievable start for Rangers.
He got the party going at Tannadice a couple of years ago, and he might just have done the same again. 46 seconds on the clock, and Kyle Lafferty continues his end-of-season scoring spree. 11 of his 14 SPL goals for Rangers have come in the months of April and May. Dayton. Papac steps in. Davis, who played his part in that goal. Here's Fowler though. He's pushed it past Weir, but Papac is covering. That will do for starters for Rangers. A goal in the first minute. And offside this time against Lafferty.
Well, it must have been pretty tight because Kyle Lafferty is looking right across the line there. He must see where Gary Hay is. Terrific first touch by Naismith as it comes in here. Well, to be fair to Gary Hay, he got up half a yard at most, otherwise Kyle Lafferty was in again. But that, you know, the early goalie makes all the difference. It takes so much anxiety out of it for Rangers.
David Silva, the Portuguese version. Gary Hay for Mehdi Taoul, starting in the absence of the suspended Alexei Eremenko. This will be Mehdi Taoul's last game for Kilmarnock. He's on the move. Rangers scored their quickest goal of the season on the last day.
I'm just surprised they took the free kick short because Pascali's gone up back post. And they've got to drop something in that he might be able to go and attack here.
Dayton and Silva over this free kick. Kilmarnock have a chance to buy back. David Silva to take it, away by Weir. Naismith had more time than he realised. Fowler. Saul. Davis. Naismith now for Greg Wild. Clancy tracking him. Naismith, Jelavic is free. Naismith did not need him. 2-0 up inside 5 minutes. Rangers in a rush towards the title.
Well, it's an astonishing start. I've got to say the defending is absolutely woeful there. But what a terrific finish. You know, we talked about his touch earlier on in the match, but what a good touch he took there. He's got to take it on the half run. That's Stephen Naismith that played the pass wide. Watch him. Watch the ground he makes up. Wild is slowed up here by Clancy. Picks him out. Lovely touch with the outside of his foot. And a two-touch finish. And this is nothing short of remarkable. I'll tell you what, he got the payoff. He broke his neck to get there. Took a terrific touch. And then found the finish to match.
His 11th SPL goal of the season, his 15th overall, and it comes against the club where he started his career. The last time Kilmarnock beat Rangers, Naismith scored the winner for them. Beyond the wildest dreams of Rangers, this. Rangers setting their stall out with a serious statement of intent. They're loving it already at Rugby Park. Walter Smith in charge of Rangers for the final time. They're in again. Jelavic, and Lafferty's onside. He scored again. This is incredible. This is remarkable. This is extraordinary. Wrapping up the title in no time. So unselfish by Jelavic. Because if he doesn't play the pass early, Lafferty goes offside. Lafferty started his run. He has to get this early. And what a good feed Jelavic finds here. Once it breaks down, lovely ball into the channel for Jelavic. How good is this pass? And Lafferty times the run to perfection. Pascali playing him onside, and he just nurses that across Cammy Bell. That is a terrific pass. Haven't quite seen anything like this. 7 minutes gone, and Rangers just about out of sight already. There are Rangers fans all around the ground. Walter Smith supported Rangers as a boy. And as a man, he got to manage the team of his dreams, not once but twice. It looks like one final dream may well come true. A 10th title is already beckoning.
Well, you know, I did see the Rangers would try and blow Kilmarnock away in the first 15-20 minutes. I didn't see it coming in the first 7.
Kilmarnock stunned. A devastating start. Oh, Lafferty did receive a yellow card for his celebration.
No, I don't think he'll be bothering too much, will he?
Three goals in the first 5.5 minutes for Rangers. An incredible start for Walter Smith here in his final game. It'd be just like him to bow out in style. There are Rangers fans in amongst the Kilmarnock sections of the crowd today. Any which way they could, they wanted a ticket. Whittaker. Naismith. Brady Towell. One back by Whittaker. And a free kick for Rangers.
You know, I've no doubt that Kenny Shields would have said to his players, told them what to expect, that the Rangers would come at them like a whirlwind. But, you know, they just haven't reacted, Kilmarnock. They've been a shambles at the back.
party could be starting earlier than they expected. Kilmarnock ruthlessly and clinically swept aside in the opening minutes. Lafferty on a hat-trick already. He has had some end to this season.
I think what we're seeing is a player who's enjoying playing centre forward. You know, he arrived at the club as a centre forward. He did a very decent shift left midfield where he took a lot of stick, and he now looks as if he's enjoying playing in his favourite position. Overreacting there, I'm afraid, but what a start he's made to this game.
6 goals in the last 6 games for Kyle Lafferty. A breathtaking and blistering start from Rangers. Naismith. Kilmarnock are reeling. Naismith's gone for the return here, and Jelic so nearly picked him out.
Again, Kilmarnock are all over the place. It's Pascali who's playing as a left back there. They are all over the place at the back, and this could end up a cricket score.
Just past 10 minutes. Almost unbelievable, but they know it's true. Aubameyang for Mady Towell. David Silva now. Offside, Jelic.
At long last to get it right to the back there. Pascali sees the run of Jelic and just steps up there. It was one that just a little bit earlier there, the diagonal ball. As usual, he's spinning it into the channel immediately, Jelic. Pascali just steps up and gets his timing right for the first time in the match.
Kilmarnock might already be considering bringing on Momo Sissoko, defender.
They might have to play with 12 men.
Towell. Dayton.
This is what Kilmarnock should have been doing in the first couple of minutes of the game, just getting a feel of the ball. You know, even if they're going nowhere with it, just get a touch of the ball and try and take the heat out of the game. The new Rangers were coming to blow them away. They had no answer.
Kilmarnock sloppy and casual again, and Lafferty so up for it. Jelic has made a run. Gary Hay. Kilmarnock shocked and stunned. Pascali. Dayton. Lost out to Papac. Edu. Away by Whittaker. Bryson. Aubameyang. Bryson. Kelly. Here's James Fowler. He's skipped away from Greg Wild. Tried to curl that in himself.
Yeah, I don't think there's anyone else to pick out, to be honest with you. He's just trying to find the inside of the far post here. He's got one target in the box here. Nice little nutmeg on Wild. He's got every right to take it on. Dayton looking for the cutback, but he's covered.
James Fowler, who's been part of the furniture at Rugby Park for a long, long time. But just the other day, scored his first goal here against Hearts. Davis. Clancy. Fowler. Rangers making the start of starts here. 3 goals in the opening 5.5 minutes. Towel, Silva. Skirted away from Naismith.
A decent effort, he's every right to take it on. Once he gets onto his right side. This was the man who kicked things off here at Rugby Park. Look how early he takes it, the ball's higher than he wanted it to be, but he got the weight on the finish absolutely spot on with the inside of his foot. Naismith, good touch, 2-touch finish. And then a terrific early ball from Jelavic. 1 touch enough this time, and Rangers have done everything early today.
Final day drama. Rangers not fancying any sort of drama. Quarter of an hour played, and Rangers 3-0 up. Greg Wild for Sasa Papac. Alan McGregor, who made that crucial penalty save from Georgios Samaras in the Old Firm game, one of many significant contributions to the cause this season from the Rangers goalie. Papac. Bugera. Naismith ran into Pascali, you don't really want to do that. Dayton. Bryson digging in. And it comes to Dayton. Over Mayang. Kelly. Routine from McGregor.
Yeah, he never got it, did he? To score from there, he's going to have to find the inside of either post. Kelly already, remarkably, what was 17 minutes into the game, and they look like a side playing for pride now. They have been absolutely blown away.
Kenny Shields in caretaker charge after the departure of Miksu Patalainen. He wants the job. Remains to be seen whether he'll get it. Rangers not exactly doing many favours so far. The teams also met in the League Cup and Scottish Cup this season. Jelavic! Clancy managed to tickle it away.
First time in the match his touches let him down. What a good pick out from young Wild.
Rangers have won 5 out of 5 against Kilmarnock this season and already on the way to 6 out of 6. Rangers unbeaten in their last 31 visits here, stretching back 17 years. Bryson. Edu hurt. Dayton advancing, but McGregor will have that.
Well, it looked to be a perfectly reasonable tackle there. Morris Edu's taken a real sore one here, but I thought it was a fair and square 50-50. Well, it's a follow-through. And Craig Thompson, well, couldn't have been any closer to call that. What's the follow-through? Right foot, just catches Edu above the right ankle.
Painful for the American.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you're a Rangers player today, you're not wanting to leave the pitch, that's for sure.
Walter Smith arrived at Rangers 25 years ago as assistant to Graham Souness, then became the manager in a trophy-laden spell in the 1990s. Came back for a second time. On the verge of yet another title. Edu looks like he'll be all right, although Lee McCulloch is on the bench if he isn't, and eager to get on.
Yeah, Kyle Lafferty is just dropping back to right midfield. Stephen Naismith's come in one until Maurice Edu can get treatment and come back on.
Lafferty rising. And a foul by Pascali.
What is the centre-back doing out there? What is the left centre-back doing out on the touchline? You know, that just sums up Kilmarnock today at the back. They are all over the place.
"20 minutes gone. Davis delivers. Weir. Bapac. Lafferty just dropped behind Jelavic. Here's
They're just getting murdered by these diagonals. I can't believe how high Kilmarnock are playing. I guess they don't have a choice at 3-0 down. But the amount of space they're leaving in behind and in either channel is suicidal today.
Pascali had Lafferty closing in. Rangers fans trying to make it as loud as Ibrox here and succeeding. I suspect the atmosphere at Celtic Park has been flattened somewhat. Scott Brown has gone close for them, but it remains goalless in Glasgow's East End. And Celtic need the pendulum to swing and some, and some. Bugera. Mehdi Towell, as Kilmarnock look to offer some kind of resistance. David Silva takes over. Whittaker. Whittaker, who for the most part this season has been a consistent performer in a variety of positions. David Weir, 41 this week. A reminder that if you want to watch Celtic against Motherwell, press the red button. And follow the instructions there. Here at Rugby Park, Rangers made a simply sensational start. 3 goals in the opening minutes. Whittaker. Gary Hay, Craig Bryson. Lafferty charges in. Edu now. Davis for Wild. And James Fowler is going to get a yellow card for that challenge.
Yeah, just beaten by the change of pace here from Wild. So quick across the ground, the youngster. Lovely little first-time layoff from Naismith to try and get him into the wide area. And a very good angle here for Rangers. Bugera fancies it. David Weir's gone up.
Stephen Davis over the free kick for Rangers. It's evaded everyone. Bugera claiming it took a touch.
Oh, he's looking for a nick. Played into a decent area there from Stephen Davis. Bugera tries to get across the front of Aubameyang there, he might score.
Rangers have scored 3 times already. Foul by Clancy on Lafferty, but advantage played. Greg Wild. And the free kick has been given against Jelavic for a barge on Pascali.
Just as well, because I think Gary Hay handled it as it came into the box.
Foul by Bugera. The Scottish season concludes next weekend with the Cup final, Motherwell against Celtic, Sky Sports HD2 and 2 from 2:30. Kilmarnock have to keep plugging away after they were bombarded right from the start by this hungry and rampant Rangers team. Kelly, Towell, Silva, Gary Hay round the outside, Towell, Davis has won it back, and Kilmarnock could be exposed again. Davis for Whittaker, there's a few waiting, including Naismith. Not quite that time, but it's a corner.
Yeah, I think it comes off Tim Clancy. It's Craig Bryson who's caught 2 against 1 here down the right-hand side. Whittaker has made up 60 yards there to get the ball in. Final touch off Tim Clancy. Good ball in from Whittaker, you know, even at 3-0 up, still breaking his neck to offer support.
Referee is having a word with James Dayton here. Rangers have their first corner. Young Greg Wild will take it. Whittaker. David Weir is trotting back, but Bugera is staying up for now. Well, he would, wouldn't he? Scooped away by Pascali. Yelovich showing interest, but it's collected by Camnybell.
Yeah, pitch just a little bit too fast there, hard to pick him out in straight lines like that. Kyle Lafferty's got 2, Stephen Naismith has 1, but the movement of Yelovich and the early provision from Yelovich has had much to do with this.
Bryson. Pascali for Towell. Stephen Whittaker's throw. Everywhere you look around Rugby Park, there are Rangers fans. Snapped up some of the Killie tickets. Wanted to be here. Greg Wild taking on Fowler. Show too much of it to Fowler, though.
The fullback did well. He looked second favourite there. It's such a good change of pace, Wild.
Dayton challenged by Edu. The pilot might already be plotting a route to Kilmarnock. Gary Hay. Aubameyang.
You've got to give credit to the Rangers players here, and, you know, under pressure to give the manager the right send-off, and boy, are they going about it the right way here.
Rangers thought the title had gone, but Celtic's shock defeat at Inverness changed that scenario and gave them the opportunity which they have grasped.
Well, they were still under pressure coming here, though. You know, it's easy to forget that now at 3-0. But they were under a huge amount of pressure coming to Rugby Park today. And what a job they're doing.
Fowler. Brighton. Almost half an hour played. There has been a goal at Celtic Park. Mark Wilson's cross and Gary Hooper's goal. And that's his 20th SPL goal of the season, one short. Kenny Miller. But Rangers are 3 goals to the good here. Can Kilmarnock give them something to think about? Whittaker away to Naismith.
Well defended. Just don't get enough players into the box. You can understand why they've scored so few goals this season. And when the ball's in the wide area, there's nobody in the box.
Yes, the absence of Connor Salmon in the second half of the season.
Yeah.
Showing. As it stands, Rangers will be crowned champions. Celtic are doing what they had to do, but boy, Rangers are doing what they had to do. Papac will take that away.
Really good cross, but Papac under no pressure at the back post. I mean, look at Dayton, he should be breaking his neck, he should be all over Papac there.
Dayton's corner, met by David Weir. Dayton looking for an option. Bryson. Silva. Bryson. Kelly.
He's taking a rest here at the moment, Rangers. Just dropped off a little bit, staying compact. And they certainly deserve a rest for that opening 7 minutes. But every time they go up the pitch, they look like scoring.
Jelavic, almost.
Here's a good example of it. You know, Kilmarnock are throwing their fullbacks forward. Both channels are wide open for Jelavic.
Kilmarnock have pretty much meandered their way towards the end of the season after securing a top 6 spot. They're without a win in 7 games. Towell making progress. Silva. Gary Hay on the overlap. Silva sent it back to Bryson instead. Dayton taken off his toes by Bugera. Bryson's got his eye on that though. Davis. One back by Bryson. Towell. Silva. David Weir met that. And here is Dayton. It's a good save from McGregor. The flag's up for offside now against Aubameyang.
Oh, it's the first decent effort from Kilmarnock, and Papac shouldn't be showing Dayton the inside here. He's all left foot. Must show him down the line here. He makes that half yard, and he's certainly got his foot through it. I think it's Silva who's in too early and offside. But at long last, Kilmarnock show through it.
This is coming kindly to Naismith, and he's found Jelavic almost. Jelavic will rescue it. Wild, with time to deliver. Miscued by Lafferty. Towell sidestepping Whittaker. Bugera. Davis. Another outstanding season for McGregor. Looks like the Turkish side, Bursaspor, who played Rangers in the Champions League, are keen on him, having already signed Kenny Miller.
Do take it again. I'll tell you what they have done today, Rangers. They've moved the ball really quickly in the areas that count. They haven't laboured, they haven't been too intricate. A lot of good first-time telling passes. And that is what has ripped Kilmarnock apart here in the early part of the game.
Edu for Bugera. Rangers on the prowl again. I don't think he was ever going to get a cross in from there. .5 years across 2 spells as Rangers manager.
You'd never know that we're 3-0 up, would you?
You might fancy a fourth before the break. Lafferty certainly would, as he chases a hat-trick. Scored a hat-trick against Dunfermline in the League Cup, but yet to get one in the SPL. Bugera. It's a little loose from Davis, unlike him. Aubameyang, who played 45 minutes in AC Milan's first team under Carlo Ancelotti. Towel.
Good effort. Davy Weir didn't get out quickly enough. I think he's having a look at Stephen Davis, but the big fella should be getting out a little bit quicker than that. That's about the only threat that Kilmarnock have shown today from that kind of range.
Kenny Shields joined Kilmarnock last year after a few years in charge of Tranmere Rovers' youth set-up. Otsu Patalainen left at the end of March to take the Finland job. On the final day of last season, very tense 0-0 draw with Falkirk here ensured Kilmarnock's survival. Mixu certainly worked wonders at Rugby Park, turning them into a top 6 team, just like that. Bugera, Whittaker. Davy Weir, popped away by Fowler. Bappatch, whose contract is up at the end of the season, and he's been linked with a move to Birmingham.
Oh, they'll certainly miss him. Terrific servant to Rangers in the time he's been at the club. Another one who arrived and has been playing out of position ever since.
Jelic. Towel. Aubameyang.
I think they hit something on the way through to Alan McGregor. Again, Alan McGregor's not happy with the lack of protection. And it's a little bit awkward. Took a bobble, kicked up a little bit as it was coming into the 6-yard box. He's always got his hands behind it though.
Rangers have won their last 6 away games without conceding a goal. Their club record is 7. Without conceding a goal, that was 35 years ago.
Yeah, it's catch-22 for Kilmarnock now. If they try to come on to Rangers, you know, this could be double figures.
Oh, Greg Wild, misjudged by Fowler. Wild tried to pick out Lafferty, blocked by Clancy.
I think at times, you know, he should just put his foot through the ball, the youngster. He's always looking to play somebody else in. Nothing wrong with that, but at times, even from that angle, have a shot.
Jelic has been caught there by Clancy.
I don't know why Tim Clancy's complaining.
Another goal at Celtic Park, and they're 2-0 up now, but they need a miraculous comeback from Kilmarnock here. Georgios Samra scores his first goal since New Year. Stephen Davis is in here though! It's off the post!
It's a touch from Liam Kelly that almost put him in there. Davis going beyond to it. This is Kelly. That little touch there put Stephen Davis in. Did really well to make the space to get the shot away, and just doesn't get enough of the inside of his right foot around it. Cammy Bell can only watch that.
He has scored in 2 of the last 3 games. During the run-in has been a colossal figure. Rangers remain a point clear of Celtic, but they have one mighty cushion here. Cushion of 3 goals. Maybe more to come.
He's looking for handball there, Jelic. Tell you what, if this had been 0-0, he'd have a lot more to say about this. As it comes down, get Pascali's left arrow. Tell you what, that's a penalty.
Towell. Lapach. Read it. Silva. Bumped over by Naismith.
Well, he knows Naismith's tucking in there. Needed no encouragement to go down. That's why Stephen Naismith's unhappy. But 3-0 up, he's got very little to be moaning about.
Could be a fiery character when he wants to be, with plenty to say. Naismith on the score sheet here, either side of 2 Kyle Lafferty goals. Alan McGregor has cause for concern now. Mady Towell may well fancy this. Can Kilmarnock answer back here? Towell, straight through to McGregor.
Again, no more than awkward. Alan McGregor not happy. Did it come through the wall? They've got 4 solid here while charging. It did come through the wall.
Whittaker for Lafferty. Off Bryson. Rangers have scored 9 goals in their last 2 away matches. Another 3 in no time here. Dayton is chasing this though. Liam Kelly nearby. David Weir on the scene, and Papach there now. Dayton. Edu. Fancy sent it back to Pascali. A free kick for Rangers now with half-time approaching.
Well, what do you say to them at half-time if you're Kenny Shields? Well, Smith's job's easy enough. More of the same, please, second half, but Kelly just didn't turn up, I'm afraid.
Bagheera for Jelic. Edu, let it go. Davis. Dayton now for Towell. Silva to his left. Aubameyang. Whittaker intervenes.
Yeah, I did well to narrow it there, Stephen Whittaker. Nice little 1-2. Whittaker on his toes. don't want to offer Kilmarnock any way back into the game, however unlikely that sounds.
Aubameyang managed to wriggle free. Dayton. Rangers won't want to be conceding just before the break. Bryson forces another fine save out of McGregor.
That's a very decent effort. Got some really good dip in the ball. Alan McGregor didn't have time to move his feet there. Always getting his hands behind it.
It's half-time when you have to win your final game to clinch the title. You start like Rangers did. Kyle Lafferty after 46 seconds. Stephen Naismith with a quick second, then Lafferty again. 3 goals in the first 5.5 minutes. Alan McGregor has had to do his bit as well, but he usually does. Celtic are 2 up in the place they call paradise, but here Rangers are halfway to a paradise of their own, because at the break at Rugby Park on the final day, it's Kilmarnock 0, Rangers 3. Well, Rangers made such a storming start to the first half, scoring 3 goals in 5.5 minutes. They might just want a 4th to make absolutely sure of things. But it's Kilmarnock who will start the second half. Let's hear from Ali McCoist. He's with Peter Martin.
Ali, can you sum up that first 5 minutes and what you do in the second half now?
It was an unbelievable start, to be quite honest with you, Peter. It was, I thought the quality of finishing was absolutely magnificent. But having said that, we've just spoken about it. We've not played particularly well after that. We've given the ball away. We've allowed Kilmarnock a few shots at Alan McGregor. I know we've hit the post, but we'll have to pass the ball with a bit more urgency second half and finish the job. But what a start.
Good luck, enjoy the second half. Thanks very much.
Kilmarnock were left absolutely stunned by an amazing start from Rangers.
Well, just interesting remarks from Ali McCoist, being critical of the way Rangers played after they scored the goals. And that's what Walter Smith will be doing in the dressing room, just trying to keep on top of the players, just trying to make sure that they're still bright, that they're still focused on the job. And the one thing that they want to guard against is any type of complacency at all. The job is done here. What they can't afford to do now, Rangers, is offer Kilmarnock a way back into the game.
Weir, Edu, Papac. It's come off the head of Fowler. Walter Smith's Rangers on the brink of another title. It's the last 45 minutes of his 11.5 years as manager. Whittaker, and he's picked out Lafferty, but no hat-trick yet.
Oh, I can't believe how much room he had there. Well, he's trying to tuck round. Is it James Fowler just allows the run? Oh, he should score. That's probably the easiest chance he's had in the match.
The goal was gaping. Clancy has let that one slither out. Davis, Jelavic, free kick, taken out.
Oh, there's just so much subtlety about this big fella. He's got such a good touch. Another little nutmeg, it's totally deliberate. I think he's fortunate he gets his feet off the ground there. He's not planted as he gets hit there.
Pascali avoiding a yellow card for a change. He has managed to see a yellow card 18 times this season.
This is a really nice range here for Jelavic to get it up and back down.
Yep, he is more than capable, we've seen that. He hasn't got in on the act yet today at Rugby Park, although he's played his part. He might be about to get in on the act. It's Jelavic! Brilliant! Just brilliant from Nikita Jelavic, and this is turning into some send-off for Walter Smith.
Well, you can't say he doesn't deserve the goal because he's been outstanding today. Normally you'd criticise Cammy Bell because that's the side of the goal he's looking after. The wall is looking after the right-hand side. They've got 5 in the wall, but he's just beaten by sheer power here, the Killie goalkeeper. Not quite sure whether he saw the ball being struck, but either way, by the time he reacts, The ball's on its way into the net. And you know, this, I'm not going to say it completes the afternoon for Jelic, but he certainly deserves a goal given his contribution.
Well, we said he had to get in on the act, and he has. He's got a yellow card for his celebration, as Lafferty did. But he's now scored in the last 4 games, and he's now scored in the last 5 away games. His 19th goal for Rangers in 27 matches. A remarkable return for the Croatian, and Rangers take another step closer to the title. Quite a big step, actually. Bugera stopped by Silva. Bryson will get a free kick, fouled by Naismith. Well, he missed 3 months of the season, but he made a timely return just after Kenny Miller had departed.
Well, I think the hope for Albert McCoy is that they can keep him. He has been talking about moving. This is probably not the right time to discuss that, but it would leave a huge void, such as his contribution. Walter Smith said when he brought him in, he said, I could have signed 2 or 3 of similar quality to what I have. He said, I took the gamble, try to get some real quality into the side, and Jelic has certainly provided that.
With Kenny Miller going midway through the season, he has certainly stepped up. Step forward, Nikita Jelic. Rangers not hanging about in scoring their 4th goal at the start of the second half. And Greg Wild showing determination. Beware, looks like he will be getting to grips with the SPL trophy again. Foul, toll on Naismith. Davis. Weir. Papac. Bugera for Naismith. Now Whittaker. Rangers toying with Kilmarnock today. And Jelic is in some space here. Try to lob it over Camivella.
Can you believe the room the Rangers centre forward had there? And that just sums up Kilmarnock at the back today for me. Absolutely astonishing at this level of football. Look at the 2 centre backs, and they're playing in a different postcode from each other there.
Kilmarnock have been without Fraser Wright for the run-in, they'll point to that. And Dayton escaping here, nobody up with him yet, but they are arriving. Bugera though, foul shot not pass.
Well, again, Aubameyang held his position instead of getting himself to the front post and giving Dayton an offer. Any time that they've managed to get the ball away, there's been nothing in the box for Kilmarnock.
Naismith. Lafferty wants the pass. He's got it. And is he in here? He is! Kyle Lafferty has got his hat-trick! It's 5-0 to the champions!
Well, it's certainly Rangers' day, and it's certainly Kyle Lafferty's day. He gets majorly lucky. There's a touch of the Dennis Bergkamp about this. There's an accidental touch that gets him in. Just watch the touch that gets him in behind. Makes a diagonal run. That's accidental. But it gets him goal side. He's still got it all to do, and what a nice finish. What a good finish. Majorly lucky to get in, but this has been his day and then some.
7 goals in the last 6 games of the season, and some fabulous finishes along the way from Kyle Lafferty. Sometime villain of the piece, but hat-trick hero today. And Kilmarnock are making a change. David Silva going off, and Momo Sissoko, centre half, taking his place. The A77 back to Glasgow this afternoon will be declared a carnival route for the Rangers fans, who are partying now. They just wanted that fourth goal to make sure of things. Well, they got their fourth, and they got their fifth, and they might not have finished yet. To Rangers here. Celtic have scored again, but it matters little. Sean Maloney on target, and those two teams will meet again in the Scottish Cup final next Saturday. But Rangers haven't given Celtic any glimpse of the title today, starting the first half and the second half in similarly devastating fashion. It's a romp for Rangers.
Yeah, it sure is, and it's all down to the way they started the game. The worry coming into this game for Walter Smith would be that they might have gone into the last quarter of this game with the result still up in the air, and then it would have got very, very tense. The pressure would have mounted. But you've got to hand it to his players. They've done the job for him today.
We shall not be moved is the cry around Rugby Park. And at 5-0 up, I think that's pretty much guaranteed. How many do Rangers want? It's a foul on Edu. We've still got 35 minutes to go. That's the bad news for Kilmarnock.
I think Kenny Shields would take full time right now, wouldn't he?
He will take his leave of Rangers today. First time he left, it wasn't quite so good, but the second time around, bowing out in style. His choice to go, his decision. Maybe to retirement, but if someone in England or elsewhere were to come in for him, who knows? He's just a young'un compared to his mate,
he is. I mean, I'd be very surprised if he's finished with the game. I'm really surprised.
Pascali, Kilmarnock torn to shreds. Ivanovic onside, but with a bit to do. Jelavic doing it though. Pascali away, but only as far as Davis. Whittaker. Greg Wild. Screened by Clancy. Greg White just in the door at Rangers, planning for a bright future with Ali McCoist as manager. Tough act to follow.
Well, I was just going to say that, yeah. However happy Ali will be, and he will be majorly tonight. You know, the realisation about to dawn that he's following this man.
After 46 seconds today, we realised the outcome just would not be in doubt. Rangers quick out of the blocks, and how. This could be a long half hour or so for Kilmarnock. Whittaker. Towell. Kelly, Dayton. Davis. Rafferty and Jelavic both fancying it. Naismith is taken out by Kelly.
Just surprised that Stephen Naismith didn't play Jelavic, and Kilmarnock so square at the back, so high. Jelavic desperate for the ball to be played in behind.
Stephen Naismith back at where it all began for him. Davis has Whittaker available. Bugera offside. It won't count this time for Stephen Naismith.
Yeah, I just wanted it a little bit early there, Bugera. It's a really good offer though. He's done this throughout the game, managed to get these 2 against 1 situations. Is he off? Not a lot in it.
Cometh the hour at Rugby Park. Kilmarnock 0, Rangers 5. Super surge towards the title. Half an hour of the SPL season to go. Rangers rule again. The 54th title reckoning for Rangers Football Club, a 115th major honour. Davis, Whittaker, Naismith, Davis, Lafferty chasing that, but Clancy will clear it.
Yeah, good idea. You know, once again, Jelavic is the focal point. He is the one that they've looked for all afternoon, Jelavic. And, you know, if you're a supporting midfield player, he's an absolute joy to play with. And the likes of Stephen Naismith and Stephen Davis know that any time they go forward, once Rangers pick this boy up, they can get on their way.
Claimed he got the ball.
No, I think he did. Plenty of it.
Bryson. Lafferty. Hungry for more goals. He's already got 3. Whittaker. Naismith for Jelavic. Conjured up another fabulous free kick to add to his immense goal-scoring record. Sissoko, Bryson. Towell. Not intended for him, but he has it anyway. Davis, Bugera in right-wing mode, and Lafferty. Was there a push on Sissoko? The official said not. They're wild charging in, and it's a corner.
Well, I don't know why Sissoko would go down unless he was clipped by Kyle Lafferty. Again, Kilmarnock's fullbacks so far out of position. Good ball in, gets across the front. It is a trip that's accidental, but it should have been a free kick to Sissoko. Every time Rangers go up the pitch, they look like scoring.
They are seeking goal number 6. Davis delivers. It's Bugera, and it's David Weir! Now that would have been a story and a half.
Yeah, It looked as if the script had been written there for him, didn't it?
Aubameyang, Towell, Dayton, Bugera, Bryson will get a free kick off Bugera.
I don't know why he's complaining there, Majid Bugera. 5-0 up, he shouldn't be splitting hairs there, he certainly caught Bryson. He's too quick to the ball here, Bryson. There's the trip.
Rangers have only conceded 1 goal in their last 9 matches, a record to be proud of. They have been racking up the clean sheets, and Alan McGregor will be determined to keep it that way. This is left for Dayton. Oh, it is a goal for Kilmarnock. They took a diversion en route. Rangers defence is breached for a change, and McGregor unhappy.
Look, they had 2 in the wall. Adu and Naismith, I think the shot splits them. It does. Stephen Naismith just turns his back. He ends up sideways here. And Alan McGregor just wrong-footed. Now this is a view. In fact, it's Adu it comes off. But the 2 of them should have been a little bit more solid than that.
Naismith, Lafferty, Greg Wild. Well, Rangers respond by scoring again. Corner.
Well, he's saying it was taken down there, Greg Wild. Again, at this stage in the game with this scoreline, Rangers not contesting too many decisions with Craig Thompson.
Well, that goal might have irked Rangers a bit, even though they have a big lead. David Weir trying to get to it, and so was Edu. It's another corner.
A really good corner from Stephen Davis. Goalkeeper can't come for that, it's not in the air long enough.
Davis takes it again. Janovic caught it well, and Clancy made contact. Another corner. A succession of corners for Rangers. Davis once more. Sissoko. Lafferty. Cheeky back heel to Naismith. Lafferty hurt. Fowler just took it away from Bugera. Davis. Janovic!
That's the first mistake he's made in the game, just a total miscue at the back post. He's certainly trying to score there, he's not trying to get it back across the face.
Gary Hay. Oh, he's in. Gary Hay! But McGregor behind that.
A terrific effort to lose Lafferty and Whittaker. You know, this is what Kilmarnock have done all day. They've pushed their fullbacks into these advanced positions. They've certainly paid the price for that. But a very decent effort from Gary Hay. That's a surprise to me, 9 attempts each. Just didn't happen early enough in the game for Kilmarnock. I think in hindsight, and it's always easy in hindsight, Kenny Shields must feel that instead of trying to slug it out with Rangers in the first quarter of the game, they should have sat in, just try to stay compact and got through what was always going to be a difficult 15-20 minutes.
The last quarter of the game, the last quarter of the season in the SPL. Gary Hay. It's Dayton. Towell. Fowler. Kelly. Fowler. Dayton.
Difficult for Kilmarnock here. Rangers 10 players goal side. Janovic up on the halfway line. Everyone else back.
Kelly. Away by Bugera. Back to Kelly. He loses out to Wild. Towell. Kelly. Dayton. Dayton taking on Davis. Corner.
Well, he reckons he should have had a free kick there. I think it's got a very good case as well.
Rangers are going to make what has become a customary substitution in the past few matches. Lee McCulloch is going to replace Greg Wild. McCulloch just back after a knee operation. He was a huge figure for Rangers up until his injury. Dayton's corner. Missed by most.
Well, it's one of the few times in the match that Rangers have defended the front post badly. 11 players in the box, 11 Rangers players when the corner come in.
Harry Hayes cross, away by Weir, then by Lafferty, but it comes back to Dayton. Towell calling for it, he's got it. Blocked by Jelavic, who decided to come back as well. Pascali. Well wide by the Italian.
Well, he knew he was only going to get one touch when it popped up. He did well to win the ball from Stephen Whittaker at the back post. He's only going to get one touch there. That is awkward.
20 minutes to go. Greg Wild is away now to be replaced by Lee McCulloch. Everyone a hero for Rangers. Thought the title had gone. Celtic held them. The final Old Firm game of the season, but Celtic slumped to a seriously shocked defeat at Inverness Caley Thistle, and suddenly the pendulum swung back towards Rangers. Only once in his managerial career has Walter Smith actually won his final 3 games of a season, and he's going to do it this time. Clancy. It's gone behind.
Well, again, only one in the box. You know, they just haven't supported Aubameyang well enough, the Kilmarnock midfield.
El Hadji is going to come on to play a part. And he'll fancy having a say on the final day. Papac. Edu. Gary Hay. Dayton. Pascali. Sissoko. Towell takes over, tries a trick. He's fed Clancy. Sasa Papac having none of him though. Clancy done well to win it back though. Dayton. McGregor equal to that, equal to most things.
Well, you wouldn't expect Alan McGregor to be beaten at his near post. It's a decent shot from Dayton, who's been the biggest threat for Kilmarnock today. And as usual, McGregor, pretty solid.
Off the head of Jelavic and through to Cammy Bell. Another goal in Glasgow's East End, but they'll still be feeling rather flat there. Celtic have scored again. And it's Paddy McCourt on target. And just for a change, he didn't dance past 6 defenders to score.
Well, Stephen Naismith, again, he's taken plenty of the ball there. That's the point he's making to Craig Thompson.
Kilmarnock flattened from the off as Rangers made a spectacular start on the final day. But Alan McGregor watchful here. Dayton goes for it, another deflection off the wall. Different outcome this time.
Well, again, Alan McGregor is having a real go, real blast at the wall. He strikes it well, Dayton.
Don't have the biggest of squads, Rangers. Small team, perfectly formed.
Stephen Naismith just caught in the half-turn here. Again, he won't want to go up, he'll want to be in the pitch when the full-time whistle blows.
Bugera. Edu. Whittaker. McCulloch. Papac. Allowed to go a fair distance. Cammy Bell turning it away for a corner.
Yeah, very decent effort from Sasa Papac. It's hardly one that Cammy Bell can take into his gloves here. He does all right. He just gets two good open hands on it to get it safe.
Davis takes it again. Pascali away to Towell. Quarter of an hour to go. Have Rangers got more goals in them? They might just have. Dayton. Towell. Couldn't quite stop it going for a corner. The SPL trophy is on its way in the chopper, and there's never been a doubt as to where it would be heading. Destination Rugby Park, to be lifted by Rangers again. Escher bound in the air, and for the third year running, Rangers are closing in on the SPL title. Get that chopper to Killy this time. Dayton's corner. Pascali's header. Gary Hay. Blocked by Yelovich.
I wonder where Kenny Miller's going to be watching this game, and he will be watching somewhere today, but this gets him a league championship medal.
Yes, and what a fantastic contribution.
Yeah.
21 goals in the SPL for Kenny. And Gary Hooper scores again, could be top scorer. Naismith, Yelovich, Naismith! Off the frame of the goal, and Lafferty couldn't help himself to a fourth goal.
Again, how unselfish is Yelovich? Could have taken this himself. And decides instead to feed Naismith. Here, certainly onside as he gets the header from Yelovich. Not much to hit from that angle, and a very decent effort.
Not long to go now. Party started early for Rangers. 3 up after 6 minutes. Now that's the way to start a match on the final day. It's going to be an emotional farewell as Walter Smith and Rangers tear themselves apart. That will be a corner.
Edu's done well today. Not a lot of it has been eye-catching, but very industrious again. Came through a really difficult patch where he was a whipping boy at times, and had the mentality to come through it.
Rangers eager to hit Killy for 6. Another corner from Davis. Away by Sissoko. Davy Weir. Bugera. Showing off now. And he gets the free kick, Bugera.
There are times this boy thinks he's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's good value though. Another one that Rangers will want to keep.
Yeah, he just ran into Pascali there. Davis takes it. Craig Thompson's not ready, he's spotted something. Pascali and Naismith exchanging words. And both of them another short of a word. Take two. Davis again. Way by Fowler. Papat. On by Edu. Naismith. Davis. McCulloch. Wanting to have a say.
Yeah, he was shoved there just as he tried to get the shot away. That's what he's saying to Craig Thompson. And now he'd love to get his name in the score sheet today. He's had to watch so much of the second half of this season and must be absolutely delighted to be here on the last day.
Kilmarnock making another change. James Statham makes way for 18-year-old Gary Fisher, who's come through the academy here. And it's game over for Nikitsi Yelovich as well, who scored another fabulous free kick today. El Hadjdiouf coming on.
A masterclass from Yelovich. Absolute masterclass of centre-forward play.
Gary Hay. McCulloch. Craig Bryson steps in. Towell. Papac kept it in. Here's Pascali. Towell. Gary Hay available. Here he is. Bryson. Nancy rising. Mady Towell. Caught by Bagheera. It's gone out.
He had a decent chance there because Bagheera doesn't get to him quickly enough. Did well to make the opportunity for himself. Rangers claiming for handball. Just here. But he should be doing better there.
Celtic won't want to finish the season without a trophy for the second year running. They go up for the Scottish Cup with Motherwell on Saturday from 2:30 on Sky Sports HD2 and Sky Sports 2. The chopper is heading to Rugby Park, and it wasn't going anywhere else. We're Davis, El Hadjdiouf up against Pascali and Bryson on hand as well. Kelly, Fisher, it's gone behind Clancy. One way or another, it's been an extraordinary season in Scotland. But it's going to have a familiar outcome in the SPL with Rangers crowned champions for the 3rd year running. And for the 54th time in all, the top team in Scotland. Whittaker. Still going, Stephen Whittaker. Pascali boots it away.
Oh, Whittaker did brilliantly. Again, another one of the unsung heroes, Stephen Whittaker. And versatile enough that he allows Walter Smith to change the shape of the team. He and Stephen Naismith, very often asked to play in different positions. It allows Walter Smith to change the shape.
Weir. Papach. David Healy's going to come on for his Northern Ireland colleague Kyle Lafferty, hat-trick hero today. Been a bit part player since arriving at Rangers. This is Grow. Oh, painful that for Bugera, who's writhing in agony. The yellow card is shown.
Yeah, I'll have to put my hands up here. Didn't see it. I was watching the ball there. Craig Thompson perfectly placed the call. Couldn't have been any closer. He took plenty of the ball, but again, it's a follow-through. Players are going to have to get that one. That taking the ball doesn't necessarily mean it's not a foul.
And the card for Fisher just after coming on. Bugera in agony, but it will soon be ecstasy for the followers of Rangers Football Club. They went about their business right from the off. This doesn't look good for Bugera though. Signalling for more attention and for the doctor. Some concern for the state of Maciej Bugera, but if that is serious, it will be the only blot on the landscape today. Celtic 4-0 up against Motherwell, but it doesn't matter one jot. They are going to finish a point behind Rangers. All smiles. Ali McCoist will succeed Walter Smith as manager. Bugera distinctly unimpressed.
I just wonder what Algerian is for. Your card is marked. That's what he's saying there. He better be quick, he's got 3 minutes. I think he took plenty of the ball here as he comes in. It's a follow through. And Bugera was planted. That's what made it a sore one.
It's nearly all over for Walter Smith and Rangers. But what a way to go. David Weir, who once again will get to grips with the SPL trophy at the age of 41 now. Offside, Stephen Davis. Rangers scored 3 quick goals in the first half and 2 quick goals in the second half. The job was done early. No way were they going to give Celtic any sort of hope. They did not. It's been another extraordinary tussle for the title between the Glasgow Giants, but Rangers are coming out on top again. So lifting that through for Kelly, but McGregor reacts swiftly.
seize this moment for Walter Smith. Job done. The perfect end to what has been a terrific career for the Rangers gaffer.
Kyle Lafferty, hat-trick hero today, and he's had a remarkable run-in yet again, as he often does. He's replaced by David Healy, and Lafferty acclaimed by the fans, by his manager and by his manager-to-be, and he certainly looks a player when playing up front. The last minute of the 90. Years after Walter Smith was first named as Rangers manager, it is time to depart, but he will depart with another title, another trophy. Legendary status assured at Rangers for Walter Smith. They've done it! They've won it! Rangers are champions for the third year running, and trust Walter Smith to bow out like this. Another title, another trophy for a man who will take a very prominent place in the history of this famous club. This has been some send-off for Walter, David.
Couldn't have gone any better, Ian, and it's very easy with the benefit of hindsight to say this was always a formality. Trust me, it was anything but. The last step is very often the most difficult. Rangers came here, they got out the blocks like Usain Bolt, and Kilmarnock simply couldn't live with it.
As a boy, he supported Rangers. As a man, he got to be their manager not once but twice. He has lived the dream and some. 25 years after he arrived as assistant to Graham Souness, it will soon be time to say goodbye, but it's a goodbye with title number 54 for Rangers, a world record. Their 150th major honour, a world record. 3 in a row for Rangers, simply the best, better than all the rest, again. A new era is about to dawn for Rangers Football Club, a new owner and a new manager, but they are still doing what Rangers do best, winning titles, winning trophies. It's jubilation for Rangers, but it's desolation for Celtic. They blew it and they knew it at Inverness, and Rangers knew it too. And Craig White can now look to the future and a new era. As easy as 1, 2, 3 in a row for Rangers. He'll be in charge next season. Ali McCoist. Well, he's learnt from the best in Walter Smith. It remains to be seen whether Davy Weir will still be around. But the captain has had another immense season, and he will lift the SPL trophy again in the week of his 41st birthday. Thanks for the memories, Walter Smith. He was manager for 2 spells, spending 11.5 years. That's a long time, and that's a lot of trophies. They're having a party again. An amazing start for Rangers here. They never look back, but it's all over in Glasgow's East End. Celtic won 4-0, but Neil Lennon's side miss out on the title. They were in control of their own destiny until they went to Inverness. The Celtic family responding as they usually do, but they are second best in Scotland and in Glasgow again. Neil Lennon left to reflect on that defeat in Inverness and on that penalty save from Alan McGregor in the Old Firm game. Another titanic tussle between Scotland's big two. Celtic left to ponder on what might have been, but sorry Celtic, it's not about you today, it's about these guys. Rangers, champions for the 3rd year running. Carnival time on the A77 back to Glasgow this afternoon. And I suppose Walter Smith, she's had to go out with a bang like this.
Yeah, I think so. I think if you cast your mind back to 1998, where he ended up empty-handed in his last season with the club, and he must have wondered this morning. You know, there was always an outside chance that might happen again, but what a job his players have done for him this afternoon. This is as good a last day performance as I've seen.
Kyle Lafferty scored a stunning hat-trick, but every player played their part today, and this is how it finished in the Clydesdale Bank Scottish Premier League. Rangers 93 points, Celtic 92 points. We were all set for a final day of drama, but Rangers decided against that. They had it all done very early on. They didn't hang around. A performance worthy of champions. Yes, it is nearly time to salute the champions of Scotland. And yet again, the champions of Scotland are Rangers. Rangers rule in Scotland again, led out by Davy Weir. I wonder if he will decide to play on. 41 now. This is what they came for. This is what they wanted to see. And right from the off, Rangers got to grips on this game, and now they can get to grips with this trophy. A stunning performance, and the new owner of Rangers, Craig White, watching on as a new era dawns. Ali McCoist will take charge next season as Walter Smith takes his leave of this famous old club after two spells littered and laden with trophies. You cannot beat this title-winning feeling then. No, you can't. If you're a footballer, and this is the most satisfying moment you can possibly get. You know, running around Hampden with the Scottish Cup, with the League Cup, is terrific as well. But this is the moment. This is why, you know, you go through the pre-season, you play with the injuries, all those miserable days, winter days in the training ground. This is what it's all about. Walter Smith bowing out in style. I suppose it was written in the stars. And all these Rangers players have been stars. Not the biggest squad, but they are together. In it together. Receiving their medals. And soon the SPL trophy. Stephen Whittaker, who played so well all season in a variety of positions. And every one of these guys did their bit. Every one of them made major contributions to the cause over the course of the season. Kyle Lafferty with a hat-trick today. Keith Foster there, it's going to be hard for him to go back to Aberdeen if he has to, after a season on loan. Now Bartley was on loan from Arsenal until struck down by injury. Might be back next season. There's talk of another loan deal. Milhouse Youth gets a championship medal. He's BT2. They came here to do a job, and they did it in no time. They didn't hang about in wrapping up another SPL title. 3 goals in a devastating 5.5 minutes at the start of the game. A couple more at the start of the second half to bring the curtain down on Walter Smith's time at Rangers. Stephen Naismith scoring against his former club. Very soon, the magic moment when they lift the trophy. Kenny McDowell and Ali McCoist McCoist will be manager now, with Kenny McDowell assisting him and Ian Durant playing a prominent role as well. A special day. Here come the main men. Davy Ware, at the age of 41, is going to lift the trophy again with Walter Smith. 10 titles, 21 trophies. That is the stuff of legend. That is Walter Smith's Rangers. Ready is the word on the Rangers club crest, and they were. Ready, willing and able. They are the champions, they are Rangers. A familiar tune for Rangers to hear. Champions again for the third year running, for the 10th time under Walter Smith as a manager, and for the 54th time overall. It's another extraordinary achievement. It's another day to remember. The final day as Rangers manager for Walter Smith.